I'm homeless. This is who's there, and I've been plopped down somewhere in Europe. I don't know the language. I don't know anything about the area. I don't own a home. The only thing I have is the clothes I'm wearing. No machinery. And I'm going to see if I can survive. Now they did, fortunately, give me $1,250,000. And I'm just going to see what I can do with that. Okay, I looked a little bit at the map at first. Look at lands here. And I think field 2, I guess I need to look at crops too. Fruit types. Is that barley or is that potatoes? I sure don't want potatoes or sugar beets. I wish I could go up there and look at that. Maybe what I could do is well, that's odd. I can't, I thought I'd be able to go up because that's the sawmill. That's all ready to harvest. I think that's barley. And what I'm looking for, sawmill, I'm going to visit it. Okay, I should be able to make a sprint over to field 2, and it definitely does look like it's a grain crop. Like I say, I sure don't want the a root crop. What I'm looking for is a farm that has some grass so I could make silage bales, and I want some trees, which I've at least got a few, not as many as I would like. If the trees prove to work out, maybe I'll buy this here. So I'm going to go ahead and buy field 2, and then I'm going to get out of here, and it's owned by you. It's barley ready to harvest. It's 100% fertilized. Doesn't say anything about lawn, so it looks really good. So let's go to the garage, and we will get a combine first. Okay, the bison. Man, I didn't realize that bison was so expensive. $3,540. The New Holland is 100. That has a 5,600. That's tank. It's smaller. The next one up is 202,000. And there's nothing inexpensive. Now, what I got to look at too, the TX32 header. Okay, let's go back. And man, I am so shook up that I am just really, I thought headers were in here, but it does not look like it. Sorry. Okay. Beet, forage, harvest, headers. Okay, here we go. This looks, yeah, this is the bison one. It's 27,000. And that is 4.2. This is only 4. And that is 32. how big is this one? This one is a 5 meters. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. Hopefully it'll work. And initially, I think I'm going to lease everything because I'm just not sure how much money I'm going to be able to make. So I can lease that for $320 a day, $1,600 an hour. That doesn't seem too bad. I'm going to lease that. And I'm going to go back. I'm going to go over here. Go back into harvesters. Whoops, wrong type of harvester. Be this one here. This is 5,600. That's only 4,500. That's 8,600, but the price is astronomical. Okay, and I'm going to lease this one too for $8,000. Man, my money is going fast. Okay, back. Now, I will get into my harvester, and I just hope this header will work. I guess it wouldn't have cost me too much if it doesn't. I didn't want to get too big a header because I just didn't think that the pipe would go out far enough. Oh, there we go. Okay, now we have got a long ride up to field 2. In fact, I'll have to see how it goes, but I may not make you ride all the way up with me. Take this out. But I'll see how it goes. Okay, let's see. If I just go straight on this road, and then when I get up to where it forks, I'll go to the right and I will wind my way up there. It's a long ways. Wished I didn't have to do this, but I don't know what else to do. The one thing I will say is at least this New Holland is relatively fast at 25. Well, wait a minute now. I'm used to farming in the United States. Oh, I can't believe it. I've only been here 16 minutes, and I've already spent almost 300,000. That's terrible. I don't know, maybe I should have gotten a longer header, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna just put the pipe out and see how it looks. There. Oh yeah, that's a good long pipe. I might have been able to even get a bigger header, but that would have cost more money. Now, is this? Yeah, this is the place where I'm supposed to turn. And now I think it's this that shows on the map, this winding road. This is starting out. Got some steep area here at first. I don't know how this is going to go. I just hope there isn't a lot of traffic on this road. I didn't want to spend the extra money and have the extra hassle of a header trailer. I'll look a little bit farther up ahead. I wonder where this road to the left goes. I don't know. I'll have to see on the other side, see if that's a shortcut. Boy, we're hardly getting started on here. At least we're holding the 25 kilometers per hour. It's not real fast. I'd have to compute that out and see what it would be. What is that, maybe 16 miles per hour? Yeah, there's that road comes in here. I don't know. Probably would be steeper, but well, I don't know if it would be short or not. I don't know. It winds back and forth. I'll have to try it sometime. You know, one thing I should have looked at is what place would be paying the most for barley, because, well, I really like the looks of this field up here, and I want it to be close to the sawmill with the trees. I don't know what that's going to cost me to do. Back and forth we go, winding, winding, winding. The scenery's beautiful. I wasn't so worried. And I'm already, you know, this pretty early in the morning, I'm already getting cold because I don't have any kind of coat. But this is a great experiment, and I agreed to try it. I don't know. I probably won't get any payment out of it. A lot of it's going to be, you know, what people who see this video think. I can't cut across into my field because of the Armco, but that's okay. I'll get over there soon enough. And I guess maybe it's just as well to go up on the upper end anyway. Okay, let's see. And it's better late than never. But I'm going to look at the price of barley once. Oh, by the way, when I was down at the shop there, and I didn't put that in, but I went in to check with them and see if there were some people around here that would like to do this type of work and are skilled at it, and they you know, recommended some people, so got one of them up here. Okay, it's at the, this is kind of odd, all of this stuff is unchecked. Lime station. I'm just curious as to where the grain mill is. I thought it would show on here, but okay, I'll get out of this and I'll look at this. It doesn't show. By the way, I hope that grain mill. Grain elevator east. Railroad silo east. Bioglass. Gas station. Lime station. Port northwest. Barn. Train station mill. Huh. What happened there? Oh. Yeah! It's doing the visit. Oh well. Geez, am I going to have to turn this on every time? The spinnery. Port southwest. The lime station. Grain elevator east. Oh, thank the Lord. The grain mill is right there. Okay, now we'll go back, and I just want to be sure. It's supposed to save every 10 minutes, but you don't always know. Okay. I don't know, let's look first at tippers. This one is 21,000. That's not too bad. 14,000, 21,000. I definitely don't want a turntable trailer. This is 21,000. This is this is a turntable too. I don't want that. This is a nice trailer. It's getting up in price. 31,000 versus 21. This might be. I'm thinking maybe this is the best thing to get. Just let me look. If I decided to get a road tractor, this is going to be the cheapest one. That's 48,000. Can either use a truck or a dolly. I think I'm going to go ahead and get this one. Wheel setup standard. Oh, I guess the wheel setup we can have standard or standard. Michelin. I think this is maybe a better looking tread. I don't know. And the lease cost is $2,800. That doesn't seem too bad actually. $350 a day. Okay. Back. 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 How come? Oh, I always forget this. Should I get a medium tractor? Or I think a small tractor, if we can find one with plenty of horsepower. Now this one here, I just remember, you know, it's got a lot of horsepower, but it's slow. Let's look up here. This has got 145, almost as much horsepower. It's 40 kilometers per hour. That's 102 in the Fiat. This is 143. That can have a front loader. This is 40 also. That's only 90. I'm going to just check and see. No, it doesn't have front loader. Okay. Well, I think I'm going to get this one. Although this does not have a front PTO. Let's go back down here. We're looking for 145. That's 145. This can attach a front loader, and it has a front PTO. This may be our tractor, that N series. That can have a front loader. That's 110, 40 kilometers. Oh, that's 50 kilometers. That's 110 horsepower, 40 kilometers. Can also take a front loader. I think this Valtra is the way. Okay, wheel setup, wheel weights. I think wheel weights. Front loader attachment. I think that's going to be the best tires. That's 145, 165. Doesn't tell us how that breaks down. Oh my, it's $10,000 for only. Yay. This is 201. But that must be 29,000, I think. That's the 145. That's the base engine, 9800. I'm going to lease this too, because I may need to buy another field right off. Okay, back, back, back. Okay, let's... Yeah, I figured this would probably be full already. Okay, Valtra, you're going to need to get us up there quickly. We're way up there. Way, way up there. Too bad I couldn't hire somebody to haul green. Oh. Sorry about that. I'm new here. Gotta watch that. I'm just, I'm hurrying and I'm just afraid that I could get into trouble. Come on, Sid. I got important work to do. Dilly-dally around. I need to hit my 53 kilometers. I even thought it said 50 kilometers. Well, we're doing 53 now. I guess that must be around 40 miles per hour, isn't it? That's a pretty good rate of speed for a tractor. Oh, I'm spending a lot of money. Lots and lots of money. Now, up the hill. Up the hill. This definitely is a hill. Oh, come on now. If this is 20 kilometers unloaded... 19, 18, 17, 16. Hey, you think you got a steep hill to go up? You think you got it tough? Well, I don't even have a home. I've got no house. I don't own any equipment. I don't have any farmstead with machine sheds. Nothing to put you in, so don't complain, because this is the way it is. All I have are my clothes that I was wearing when I was dropped here. I don't even know how to convert the money. I know we have euros here, but of course I'm used to the US dollars. So for a while I've just got to convert everything. I mean, if a euro is worth 10 cents, somebody says to me, oh, that's 100 euros, and I don't know that, I'm going to say, that's a terrible price. And they are going to be insulted, and they're going to tell me to go away. Immediately. Just go away. Don't bother me. So anyway, I'm going to have to look up that. I don't know how I'm going to look it up. Well, maybe when I'm back down at the machinery shop there, they can tell me, or if they can't, they probably can look it up. So then I'll just have to keep that in my head. Maybe I can find a calculator. I think in the United States you can get a calculator for a couple of dollars now. So maybe if I can find something that cheap here, I will just push buttons and do that. I guess the only other thing I can look at is some kind of pay-as-you-go telephone service, because it is going to be handy to have a telephone. But I'll just have to see what that costs. Years ago, we had a pay-as-you-go telephone service, and it was cheap. And the thing that I liked about it, we traveled all over the country, and we didn't use that phone for, as far as phone calls, and of course, didn't use it to go online. And When we traveled around the country, if we couldn't get reception with that, telephone service with that, then nobody could. So we'll say that we really liked it from that standpoint. One thing I'm going to have to watch, this trailer's fairly high, so I'm going to have to watch that a little bit. Boy, and thinking about it, I don't know. Just going to have to see with all of this if I'm going to want to bale this straw. I know that adds quite a bit to the value. Let's see, I think this combine was maybe 5,600. Yes, I believe it is. Get just a few more. 6 more liters. I will back out here onto the grass. Hopefully not backing up onto the neighbor's field. Okay, let me see now. The thing I'm going to have to do next, I'm going to go over and just look at this field. What is this? This is Benjamin Ecke, is what I would call it. It's 50% fertilized, and that is wheat. Well, at some point I'm going to harvest this grass. So I guess the next thing, oh my goodness, you know what? Unless I can find something really cheap to haul it, I guess I'm going to have to drive all the way back down there. I hope you guys like driving. Let's look here. Hmm, 120 kilometers. This is 97 kilometers. I wonder if that would haul. You can put that in the back. This you can't put anything in the back. That's kind of strange. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to lease this, and I'm going to lease a baler, and then I will see if that will haul this up here. And if not, I will probably go ahead and turn it in. Back. But before I do that, I'm going to sign off for the day. I really appreciate your watching. I would appreciate your subscribing, and then you would know when the next episode of this was posted. You can do that below. You can also like and comment below, and I hope you have a blessed day.